This podcast contains adult themes and contain hard language and suitable for listening under the age of 18. Yeah.
Meow.
Mewtwo.
Hold on, Johnson.
Now the new power of Mewtwo.
Meow. Meow. You know Mewtwo is in Aristocats. Hey everyone, welcome back to another Dcast. Well, and welcome to my beautiful cat choir. So, doesn't it sound beautiful?
Well, we rate your...
Hey guys, we're taking over this podcast. It's now going to be a review of the movie Cats for 12 weeks.
Right, and that's all the time we got for. No. I turned that movie off.
Say, who knows?
Yeah.
We'll find out.
Right, slightly, before we even start, we were on about Aristocats today, if you couldn't tell from the title and everything and the meowing. Yeah. Apparently, they're going to do a live-action Aristocats, and I really hope not.
What?
I really hope not. Yeah. It's just going to be...
It's going to be a bit weird.
Yeah, it's like the Lion King live-action. It's like, the point of it.
Wrong.
Yeah, anyway, right. Yeah, so... Aristocats.
Have you heard that they're doing a live-action Pinocchio?
Yes.
Not Pinocchio. We've had that. I mean, Snow White.
Oh, we've had Snow White,
yeah.
though.
Have we?
Yeah, with, what's
the
her face
Huntsman
from...
is a different one. They're re-revamping.
Yeah.
Right, I know.
They're remaking it. People are not happy.
No.
Well, perhaps we'll actually have someone who can sing.
Representation of dwarves.
I'm wishing.
Hang on.
I'm wishing for the one I love to find me.
No. Right, okay, that's enough of that.
I've been triggered.
That's terrifying. Truly terrifying.
Don't send me back.
Yeah, we've
too
now...
late. Too late.
Yes, we are now in the Bronze Age of movies. So, yeah, happy days. We're
getting better.
We are getting better. Yeah, even though bronze is, like, worse. It's like we're getting better in movie-wise. So, yeah.
Even though bronze is worse. What, in Dead by Daylight?
In Dead by Daylight, bronze is worse. Yeah. So we're going on to the ash section next.
Yeah. Stone, ash. Mud.
Yeah.
Mud.
All right, then. So I've only got 14 lines of points, and two of those it was from 1970. That's one of my points. There we go. Tick that. And the other one...
well done.
Yeah, and the other one has got the culture warning, and I think we all know exactly why that is.
I'd like to talk about that.
Yeah, well, we will in time.
Would like to.
The cats. What's the problem?
From the warning.
Yeah.
It also flagged up a tobacco depiction.
Oh,
yeah, they do that quite often. Yeah.
Who is smoking in this film? I don't remember this.
The cats.
Isn't the no?
I don't think the cats are smoking.
In the end, that entire like
cats smoking.
Yeah, that entire like swinging thing.
Yeah.
They're all smoking. They're all high.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, okay.
I believe that.
It's the entire thing.
Singing along.
Wow.
I'm innocent, okay, Adam. I'm innocent.
Right, I'm gonna start at the end of the moment since we've mentioned that bit, right? Right.
Oh, we're skipping to the end,
right?
Okay.
Yeah. I know we will go back. We'll try and do it linear, but I'm just going to do the ending. That ending. I thought that entire thing was that bit was the start of the film. I didn't realize that was the end, and I was like, right, okay. Other things happen. Right, okay.
Right. Okay.
That's the only bit you remembered.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Right. Okay.
Well,
so
I have many things to bring up. But we'll go back to the beginning.
We will go back to the beginning.
The very
Before
beginning.
time began, there was the cube.
Time.
No one knows where it came from.
Wait, no, that's the wrong film.
It was the
Well,
cat.
The
I
cat.
just
Nobody
want to point
knows where it
out,
came from.
Yeah.
right at the beginning,
Yeah.
obviously the credits. This is
Yeah.
the thing
Oh,
Yeah.
I was telling you I did research on, and by research I typed 3 things into Google, and it proved the fact that it was indeed racist.
oh.
So
Ooh.
they credit the Chinese cat in credits.
Yeah.
That's what they call him, the Chinese cat.
Okay.
But as we
yeah,
all
yeah.
know, it's not a Chinese cat; it's a Siamese cat,
Yeah.
which is an Asian breed of cat.
Yep.
So I was thinking to myself, maybe Siamese weren't like a recognized breed. So maybe they called it a Chinese cat. I was giving them the benefit of the doubt.
Like that
Maybe
was
they
the
called them a
closest
Chinese.
they could
Maybe that was
think of.
yeah.
Yeah. They were reaching.
But no. 1878, the first Siamese cat was documented in the US.
Oh, wow, okay.
They increased in popularity in the 1950s to the 1960s, and as we all know, Aristocats was released on December the 24th, 1970.
Oh my god!
Therefore, it was racist after all.
Wait, but
Racist.
what was he in fact a Chinese cat?
I mean, he could have been. I can't.
I don't know.
Even so,
China.
even if he was a Chinese cat, there were depictions that I'm not entirely comfortable with.
No,
Yeah.
no.
I can say though.
What's interesting?
Yeah, go on.
Sorry, go on. You go.
I'm saying that in the live action of Lady and the Tramp, they removed the Siamese cats, didn't they? Well, no, I think they still had the Siamese cats in, but they removed the song.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay.
But anyway,
Okay.
that's going back
Okay.
like 6 films. So sorry, carry on.
One of the cats in that cat gang, I think is named like Russian cat.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
big burly Russian cat.
Is
yeah.
he a Russian breed?
He could be like a Maine Coon or something. I don't know if they are Russian, but they're big. Or I can't remember what they're called. They're like mountain cats.
Okay.
They're quite
Russian
big and
blue.
fluffy.
There's a Russian blue.
Oh,
let's
yeah,
keep
but
one of
Russian
them.
blue is smooth.
Right.
Yeah.
He was
smooth.
chongy. He was a chunga.
Yeah.
He was lovely, lovely.
A lovely.
There was
chunga.
also an Italian one,
Oh yeah.
There was, yeah.
and it made me laugh because he had on his fur additional sideburns and a widow's peak. I thought fur on fur action going on there. I thought that was very
Whoa. That's a
to be
different
commended.
That's a,
You know,
I do
To
love
be
how we.
commended for the grooming.
I love how we've gone to the end already.
Yeah,
See?
we'll go back.
See,
Well,
there's nothing else happens
yeah.
in this movie. Just the
Yeah.
end.
To be honest, very
This is-
little
this is
does
it.
happen, yeah.
Fur on fur, that film Sam showed us. that
Oh, God,
yeah.
Oh.
That beautiful, beautiful film.
what's it called? Fahrenheit.
Oh,
Fahrenheit.
Feladay.
Fahrenheit. Never again.
The most traumatic
We
film.
really do
I've
not
ever watched.
recommend anyone watching
No.
that film.
No.
Especially if you like
want
cats.
If you want
No,
a little bit of
yes.
scarring, watch Feladay.
A little bit. A little bit.
A substantial
And then-
amount.
Sam 2022.
And then follow it up with a lovely cocktail of Plague Dogs and Water It Down.
And watch it down, yeah, exactly.
That's enough to send anybody off a bridge.
Yeah, little bit of Secret Nim as well.
Mhm,
Fancy.
yeah.
I'm gonna
Nice.
have to put like a helpline number at the end of this podcast. I think. Like.
Don't watch any of these. Oh,
If you've been
God,
traumatized by any of these films, please ring this number.
Yeah.
And I'll put Sam's mobile number down on it.
Oh.
Right, anyway, can we go back to the start of Aristocats?
Yes,
please?
yes. We were getting too into the cats there.
Too into
Speaking
those
Of
cats.
the intro, though, I know
Yes.
I think this might be the first film we've had that gives us all the voice cast at the beginning.
Yeah,
I haven't
quite
really paid
potentially.
attention.
I
to
just
the others.
noticed it because it tells you,
Like
it
who?
just lays out
yeah.
everything. When usually we
Yeah.
have had very little of that, and usually just who's the composer or whatever.
Oh, I see.
We
Yeah.
had the full voice cast this time.
Yeah. I thought it was a really interesting intro. I mean, the line art was lovely, and it was also the first one that I'd noticed that it didn't start off with a story with a book.
Yeah, well, it's because it's not a fairy tale, isn't it? They tend to only have like the fairy tale-y ones.
Oh,
with
right.
the because this is. I don't actually know what this. Has anyone researched what this is actually based off?
I read
101 Dalmatians, I think, because it's almost it's almost the exact same story. Let's face it, to the letter.
A little bit, I thought.
I saw a clickbait article about how it's based on a true story, but I didn't click it because I'd probably get about 50 viruses.
Yeah.
And I don't think it was based on a true story either.
No.
No.
But we open in Paris in 1910.
And that's the end.
So we open in Paris in 1910.
Paris, if you will.
Paris. With Madame Adelaide, apparently, her name is.
Yeah, Madame Adelaide. Yeah.
And her adorable cat.
Oh, yeah. Berlioz is the best one.
Which one?
Berlioz?
The black one?
He's cute.
He's quite cute. They're all cute. Berlioz, Toulouse, and the Marie.
I thought, right, there were some really talented cats. They could play the piano. They could do art.
Yeah, they could paint.
Yeah.
I love the fact that Toulouse obviously had to be a painter.
Yeah.
Obviously named after Toulouse-Lautrec.
But he has nothing to lose.
Hey.
Click that subscribe button for more dad jokes.
Next to be trying to draw Chinese cats. I mean, God, amazing.
No.
It's so funny.
I aspire to be Madame when I'm an old lady.
I think you're already there, Madame.
Quite right. Quite right.
It's not quite
Sam
as old.
Yeah. Well done, Sam. You tried to dig yourself out of that one then.
No, I didn't even think I needed. I feel like, if you could be a woman, you'd want to be Madame, no matter what your age is. She's a classy lady.
She is classy.
Fair play.
She seems really kind. She's a classy lady. It's a bit of fun. Got lots of money.
Yeah. Who puts bling on her cats. Yeah, she puts bling on her cats.
Yeah, don't we all?
We try to. It just comes right off. They don't stand for any of it.
And she's got the best friend in the world, which is George.
George?
Yes.
George the accountant.
Oh, yeah, George.
George Rootgood.
Right. I think we need a bit of context to our listeners at the moment. Myself, Andrew, and Emma watched this film and done our notes about 4 months ago. And Sam watched it today, so we are hoping Sam could give us a bit more up to date and oomph. Because I just looked at my notes earlier and I was like, "What the hell does that mean?" But
I do have a very important thing to make. We're going on order.
Yeah.
So, who is the father of these cats?
Well, we don't know, do we?
Oh.
No, we don't.
I reckon
what happened to him?
I reckon she's a breed. They've bred
breeder.
Do you know what I mean?
Dirty breeder.
Because she's obviously a
probably
high,
yeah,
polluted pedigree cat, isn't she?
Yeah, probably.
Duchess.
Look at her kittens. Look at her kittens.
That's true.
She has a ginger kitten, a black kitten, and a white kitten. So she's not a pedigree. She's not been bred with pedigree. So film theory time.
Oh, right, yeah.
I reckon.
Hang on, let me get the popcorn.
Been with Thomas OMalley.
Who's the Milkman?
Yeah.
Because what's his name? Toulouse looks exactly like him.
True.
Yeah.
Only round and fluffier, like her.
Well,
are you trying to besmirch Duchess's good name?
Hang on, I'm gonna besmirch her good name at the end. I've got some quite interesting notes for the last few scenes.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll come to that later.
Shocking! She's a lady, Adam.
Well, I don't think she is actually. I think it's just. I think it's all a farce, really. Just
Absolutely.
it's just like
shocking.
Marie is all prim and proper, but she's a right like tattletale and.
Yeah. Ladies do not start fights.
We end them.
Finish them, and I'll nut ya.
Stitch this.
I don't know if you guys thought about this. It's like I thought it seemed a bit rushed, like the animation style seemed a bit rushed. Because I just got a note here that says all guidelines still on them, on hands and face.
Yes, I've got that on there. I love that. I got to be honest. I love the fact that they've left the pencil. It feels alive. It gives an extra added thing. I know what you're saying. It might seem rushed.
You can see the line out moving. And
yeah, I thought
think
it was
they
a style
rushed.
choice, I thought.
I think they just rushed it out in production, so they didn't have time to
well,
go back
I liked
and do
it.
it.
Yeah, it's like these. It's like these. Disney Christmas cards where they or whatever where they do like the sort of sketchbook style of Beauty and the Beast or whatever, and you get this.
I
piece of
know what
artwork,
you mean.
You know?
Oh yeah.
And it's just like it's a bit like you could imagine it just coming out of a sketchbook. I love looking at that sort of stuff, and then they slapped it on a bag or slapped it on a card or something or whatever, and they've made a style choice. That's what I thought they were going for.
Yeah.
I quite like that.
No, I think it's the other way around, Andrew. I think
it's just rushed. Is it?
I think it was no. I think it was rushed then, and then people liked it, like you. And then they thought, oh, we can make money off of this, so let's get some merch out like it. I think that's more likely what's happening.
That sounds about right.
I see.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
So what happened next? Because I can't remember anything.
The mouse.
Well, yes, I was going to say Duchess.
Ruford.
Not Duchess, but Madame. Madame hired her friend George to write up the will to leave all her money to her cat.
Yep. Yeah.
And upon their death, which will then go to Edgar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we worked out that this was this entire film and Edgar was really, really stupid.
Yeah.
Right? Because, he was going to outlive those cats.
Well, even she says at the end, spoilers, the fact that if he'd just hung around for a bit longer, he would have enjoyed the wealth, basically.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, because he would have had to have looked after the cats, so he was technically had the money anyway, because the cats can't exactly go to a bank and take money out, can they?
No.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. This is the stupidity of it, isn't it? The stupidity of the story. It's like,
Madame seems quite healthy, really. So, why is he planning to bump these cats off now?
Yeah, because she's going to bump him off. She finds out.
Yeah, like, he needs to bide his time. He's
not in it for the long run. He's not in it for the long game.
Smart man.
He's not thinking straight at all, really.
No.
At all.
And then I think the mouse is introduced.
Yeah.
The very polite mouse.
Roguefoot.
Yes.
No, it's Car.
His voice, by the way.
Yeah.
Winnie the Pooh and the Cheshire Cat. And I pointed that out from memory.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then I looked up and I was like, it is Winnie the Pooh and Cheshire Cat.
Cool.
I like his little... He brings out his little biscuit and dunks it.
He dunks it, yeah.
Oh, he's adorable.
He is very cute.
Get his little... There you go, that's my acting. You'll have to imagine that. You can't see me, but I'm dunking a biscuit.
Dunky dunk.
And I'll tip my hat at you. Now, my story, I skip ahead quite a bit because I don't know what happened in between here.
Yeah, no, me.
I don't remember how those dogs get introduced.
No.
Oh, I do.
There's dogs? I don't even have that in my notes.
Yeah, yeah. Well, this is the similar thing to 101 Dalmatians. There's these dogs living in the countryside.
Yeah.
Right.
And they're doing the military thing again.
Yeah.
You know?
They're just. I think I did wonder at one point whether they were the same dogs.
Oh, okay.
They're not.
One's like
but
a
I did wonder if they were.
bloodhound.
Yeah.
And one's like a sausage.
Yeah.
Yeah. A hound and one's a bloodhound, I think.
Yeah. Was it
Because-
Napoleon and... Is it? Somebody else?
Napoleon is one of them. I can't think of
Oh,
the other one.
Napoleon and Lafayette.
Basil? No.
Oh.
Lafayette.
And there's a
Okay.
cat, isn't it? Oh my.
Lafayette.
No, that's 101 Dalmatians.
Right. See
cat.
that? Yeah, that's. I'm just.
Ah.
All right, you guys carry on with the podcast. I'm gonna go back
Okay.
and watch the film.
Okay. So Edgar kidnaps tries to kill the cat, but ends up knocking them out and setting them to sleep. Then he drives somewhere. I'm assuming.
Can I just say?
Oh, I don't think he tried to kill him. He didn't try and kill him. He tried to knock them out.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
so he could drop them off somewhere.
And then they fall off the back of the bike and end up by the river, don't they?
That's
But
it.
the dogs must be introduced before this point, because I have a note
The
about
dogs
them before
start-
this point.
What happens is, for some reason, they chase cars in the countryside. That's all they're introduced as.
Oh, okay.
So he drives past, and then they start chasing him. And that is it.
Okay.
That is all there is to it, yeah.
Are you sitting down, Sam?
Unfortunately, yeah.
No, he's standing up poised, like
I know.
Spider-Man.
You are sat down, yes?
Yes.
Take a deep breath when I say this now. I really don't like those dogs.
Oh, they're just naughty.
They are
naughty.
irritating as hell.
They are funny though.
They
I
are quite
hated
funny.
every moment involving those two dogs.
Oh, even when he was nibbling on Edgar's leg.
I just
Can't believe it.
okay, fine. Like a little chicken bone.
Like a little chicken bone, yeah.
Okay, fine. But out of the two of them, the long boy is the best boy.
That's Lafayette, I think.
Oh, there
I think
you
that's
go.
what his name is.
Lafayette.
I wasn't a fan of those two, though. I'm sorry.
I can't believe it. It's alright, to be honest. You can't love every dog.
No.
But
That's
I
what Sam
can.
says to himself.
Alright, I'd like to just say that flipping motorbike and sidecar, you know, if he's trying to sneak anywhere in that woke up all of Paris.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
You know.
It was very loud. Very obnoxious.
And safe to drive.
Yes.
Fell apart.
Immediately.
Yeah. It was literally the clown car in bike form.
I have a note, but I have no reference or anything to it. So Sam, you might be able to help me on this one.
Yeah.
It is literally Sacre bleu. Sacre bleu.
Yeah, no, sorry.
What the hell is that in reference to?
I don't know.
I don't
That's maybe
remember.
what you said to this film.
I've got it in capital letters. I think somebody must have said it, and I wrote it down because I must have chuckled when they said it. Like, Sacre bleu.
Sacre bleu.
Hang on. All right, then. Who said
Sacre bleu.
Le bleu? I don't know. Spell
Le bleu.
Le
Sacre
bleu in Aristocats. Oh. Did not. I literally didn't get anything. It said your search did not match any documents. Not even like suggested.
It doesn't exist. You found the code. This is the
broken
Matrix
Google.
of Aristocats.
I've broken Google. What the hell?
You've seen the film beyond the film. You've seen
Are
the
you
other
sure
one.
you weren't just possessed by a Frenchman when you were writing that? Because it's highly possible.
Nibbling his little cheese biscuit.
Sacre bleu.
Sacre bleu.
Sacre bleu and bleu.
I'm gonna have to watch it again now, and I'll be like, I'll
I bet you won't be able
record.
to find it now.
I'll record it. And I'll send it to you. I'm just like gonna be poised watching this film, like with my cocktail sticks on my eyes.
Ready
Gonna have,
for nothing.
I have those horns coming up my ears, like.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, all right, then carry on then, since nobody else picked up.
My
on that.
one final comment about the dogs was the fact that they're very aerodynamic.
Yes. Yes.
They were bloody Spider-Maning through the sky. Christ alive. Like, one of them, like, shot off into space at one point. Very good. Yeah.
Shot off into space. Wow.
Oh, those dogs are great. I love the fact that they collected all the evidence.
Yeah.
You know, had it all on them.
And did nothing with it.
Nothing with it, yeah. Useless.
Just playing around with it.
Oh.
So what happened after that then? Because I can't remember.
So the cats wake up cold and sad in the rain. Under the bridge. And then they meet Thomas O'Malley.
No, Baloo.
O'Malley.
Thomas O'Malley.
Little Blue.
O'Malley, the
Little
alley
John.
cat. Cha-cha,
My note says O'Malley is very chonky. Duchess is a bit of a floozy.
Well, I have Thomas O'Malley. What a cad. He was hoping for a quick shag until he met the kids.
Yeah,
that's true.
Yes.
That is true. Yeah.
Oh, that's ruined it.
He's like, what? You've got kids? Oh, there's another one. What?
Oh.
I could have dealt with one, but two, and then three.
Mr. O'Malley, you wouldn't leave my children behind. Oh, no, I suppose.
Oh my
Come
God.
on.
Adam, wait.
Yeah.
I've got Sacre Bleu in my notes as well.
Sacre Bleu!
Oh my God.
I've got. What the hell's this from? It's just before it. I've got meow! ! Sacre Bleu. What does this mean?
I didn't imagine it. I bet you.
This has happened.
I bet you, Emma
somehow.
and Sam, if you look close enough in your notes, it'll be there. It'll be there.
Wait there a moment. Let me zoom in on this. 20 times zoom.
Sacre Bleu.
Oh my God.
Have to bounce the image off that sunglasses.
Yeah, zoom around the corner and sharpen. Sacre Bleu. What?
Enhance that. Enhance that.
Wait,
Oh my God. It says...
load in. Clear. Sacre Bleu.
It's me with a speech bubble.
Yeah.
Sacre Bleu.
Sacre Bleu.
Sacre Bleu.
I don't know what it's to do with, but it's just before magic carpet equals van.
Oh, okay.
Right? So it must be somewhere around Thomas O'Malley meeting them and on the bridge where the van turns up.
Oh,
It's
did he
somewhere
think
around
Sacre Bleu when he saw the kids, maybe?
Oh, maybe that's it. I haven't put that down, but I've got meow, Sacre Bleu, then magic carpet van.
Oh.
Yeah, to be honest, I haven't got anything for that in between it because nothing actually happened.
Oh, so Sacre Bleu means oh my God.
Oh, there you go then.
Does it?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Oh my God,
you've got kids.
She's got 3 kids.
He can't commit to kids.
Already.
Yeah,
That's it.
you know, it's a problem for him going forward in his relationship
Yeah.
with this new cat that he's just found. You know, because cats are quick like that. You know.
Oh, very quick.
It was the Milkman.
Was it the Milkman?
The
Could have been the
Milkman
Milkman.
said Sacre Bleu after someone bit his finger or something, I think. There you go.
Oh, when that's in the magic carpet or on the magic.
There we
Right.
go.
That's
Hey.
it. Dun,
Mystery
dun,
solved. Screw you guys for not believing me. Sacre Bleu.
So it means what? It means
Oh my
Oh my
God.
God, does it?
Yes.
Oh my God.
It means,
Right.
oh my
Makes sense.
God.
I
Oh my
can't
God.
believe it.
I've never been
It's not butter.
Away from home. Thank you. There's a cat on my magic carpet.
Sacre Bleu. Sacre Bleu.
Oh.
Okay, so magic carpet. What the hell is all the magic carpet to do with, apart from Aladdin?
It's
no,
the
he-
van
he-
that's meant to take
yeah.
him to Paris.
No.
Oh, yeah, I remember now, yeah.
Thomas O'Malley. Thomas O'Malley makes that story for the kids, didn't he? To make them for the kittens, and he goes, "Look, I can conjure up this magic carpet to take you.
I can show you the world."
And he turns that
Shining,
into
shimmering, splendid.
Splendor. Yeah.
Yeah. the
Splendid.
milk cart.
Splendid.
Yes,
Milk cart turns
indeed.
up, and they all jump on the back.
I'm really
Really
pleased.
pleased.
Splendid.
Well, isn't this nice?
This nice.
Splendid.
And sing it twice. Dun, 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 dun.
If you're still listening at the moment, we love you, and you definitely should hit that subscribe button for more of this
Dedicated
weirdness.
respect.
For more of this.
For
All
more
I can say
of
is
Sacre Bleu.
Sacre Bleu. That's all that needs to be said.
This
Sacre
is
Bleu.
now Sacre
Sacre
Bleu
Bleu.
podcast.
You haven't even
Sacre
got
bleu.
to Andrew singing yet.
Oh,
Oh my
Oh,
god.
it's coming. There's not much
I haven't
more
done
to the
that.
film, if I'm going to be honest.
It's going to be bad because it hasn't been for months, so it's going to be bad.
yeah. You're not
Really
going to
bad.
know the tune at all.
I-
like, so.
No,
I have
exactly.
already sung
It's
it
gonna
to
be-
him.
It's going to be Sacre
Should
Bleu. I
have
can't
it
even remember
sorted.
it.
Oh,
I can't
great.
remember it. It's going to be Sacre Bleu all over the place. That's all I can say.
Oh,
So,
Sacre Bleu, bleu.
okay.
after the magic carpet, they then go across the railway track.
Oh,
I don't remember
yes.
any of this.
Right, now the railway track. I was trying to say this to M. I've written in my notes. Right. Something like cat train adorable. Okay. I don't know quite
That's
what
the
that
bit
means.
where
but
they
then-
go.
That's the bit where they are being a train.
Oh, right, okay. But then it's followed up by the note, death train, red blood spray.
Oh.
What
Wow.
happened there?
I don't remember the blood,
No, I don't remember blood.
but
No. Death train, red blood spray. It's definitely a big note that I've written down for some reason.
Andrew's
it's right
watching
next to-
another film, I think.
Yeah, maybe.
you were
Sacre
watching
bleu.
the X-rated version of Aristocats.
You're watching what Sam usually watches, but Sam's actually watched the right version, do they?
I think there's
Yeah.
a bit, isn't there a bit where the train almost runs one of them down, but he
Yes.
gets rescued? And he
Marie.
falls off the
Marie.
bridge.
Marie falls
Is it
off the
Marie?
bridge into the
Yes,
water.
into the water.
And then they gotta rescue
Tom
Marie.
O'Malley dives in, but he
Yeah.
cannot swim.
Heroic.
No.
Oh.
Yes.
But then he meets
These
the
fantastic
geese.
characters.
Yeah.
Yes. Abigail
And
Amelia.
Amelia.
Gabble of geese.
And they're
From
British.
England on holiday.
Because they can't stop saying how much they're British. They're
Yes.
English. They're English geese.
Not British.
We're from Britain. We're from England.
England.
England. Because
England.
England is the best.
England's the best.
We've got to teach you to
English people
swim,
wouldn't
good
do
boy.
that.
Yes. Gabbling geese.
What are they doing in Paris?
On
They're
holiday,
having- on
Dad.
holiday.
On holiday.
darling. On holiday.
Uncle
Yes.
Waldo.
It's been.
Their
Yeah,
uncle.
Uncle Waldo. Yeah.
Sacre bleu.
Uncle Waldo.
I mean, I don't know how much you guys have got
goose.
for notes in between this,
Yeah.
but my next note is also about the geese. But I know it's a
Okay.
little bit further on,
Right.
so I don't know if you've
Mine's
got
on-
anything
No,
between
go
that.
on.
The rest of my
No, no,
stuff
I-
is at the
well-
end.
I only
Mine-
have that. I only have that Abigail and Amelia are trying to kill Tom O'Malley.
Oh, they're definitely trying to kill. They're out to murder. But they are geese as well.
Yeah.
so
got
it's
to
to be
swim,
expected.
darling.
They are.
Yeah. Well, my next note is the geese don't seem too bothered that their uncle was being prepared for dinner. They're more concerned that he's drunk,
He's got a
which
bare
is
ass.
true. He's got a bare ass because he was being
Yeah.
prepared to be
Yes.
made
well,
into
Yeah.
dinner for the evening.
Well, this
and the
is
only reason
the
he's drunk is
risks.
because he was basted.
Yeah, this is the risks of multi-special, cohabitation in culture, isn't it? I mean,
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
got a goose turning up demanding
Andrew!
some food.
Andrew, the cat aren't eating the goose.
No. But what I'm saying is, it's fascinating because it's like you've got like the cats from Aristocats,
Yeah.
being cats, right?
Mm.
But these geese are pretending to be people.
It's
Oh, I
true,
see
these
what
guys
you
are
mean,
pretending to be
okay.
people,
Right?
yeah.
It's gone wind in the willows now, and you just go like, where's the line? Oh, it's all blurred. Well, I don't understand why the geese have rights. What's going on? You know, why was he
I don't
allowed to
think
go
they
into a
do.
pub? Why was
I
he
don't
allowed to
think
buy
he
a
was.
beer or
I
whatever?
think he was
Or
already
Because
there,
he's
being made up for dinner.
English. It's because he's English. He's British.
English.
He wanted a pub
Obviously,
lunch.
in England, you see, geese got the vote.
Yes.
And then they went on holiday. And that's how they got into trouble. This would never have happened in London.
Yeah, exactly.
Nope. Nope.
It's an
No
outrage.
geese in London.
Almost caused a war. Oh, dear me. Yes, no, it's a very strange little slip of, you know, it's a bit like that thing in Pinocchio, isn't it? Where it's just like, you go like, hang on a minute, why is this giant fox roaming around dressed up as a gentleman?
No, I see. Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, there's no like, oh, logical, this is how the world is. There's like,
Yeah,
this is the
there's
world
no
you think you
theme.
know.
Right.
And then there's this other world that just crops up, and because we like sticking a hat on a goose, that's acceptable.
Yeah, like they
You
don't
know.
introduce it as a different species that happens to exist or anything. It's just something that you've got to expect to exist.
Yeah, can you imagine what Madame would have thought if she'd met Uncle
Like
Walden?
Yeah.
Do you know? I mean, how does that work? Oh, it's Uncle Walden. Oh God! Do you realise you're talking to a goose? Well, I don't know what you mean. How dare you be so rude?
If you
It's
think
Uncle
about it,
Walden.
the mouse is dressed as Sherlock Holmes later.
This is true.
This is it. What is going on? What is going on?
If you think about it, they've all
Sacre bleu.
pretty much
bleu.
got an English accent more than a French accent, really, haven't they?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
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 It's because France is in England, though.
England.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course it is. Anything east of America.
Yeah, just like Wales. Wales is in England as well, isn't it?
Wales in England.
apparently,
Yeah.
yeah.
Wales
Yeah.
in England. Yeah.
We won't go down that.
Scotland,
No,
England.
don't go there. Same thing. Yeah. Britain. That's just England. That's England's other name.
Yeah. England 7.
Oh dear me.
I
What I-
have no notes then, other than when we get to Cat. I
Well,
don't know if
just
Sam had any
before-
more.
No, that's it for me as well.
Just before then, Thomas OMalley
Yeah.
says, swingers, not your kind, Duchess.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, because he's on about this
Yeah.
this swingers and in swing music.
Yeah. Music.
It's like,
Yeah.
not that kind of swingers, Duchess. Wink, wink.
Wow,
Wink, wink,
Duchess
yeah.
has been leaving her cat collar in the
Yeah.
bowl.
And
Yeah,
also,
yeah.
at some
That's where
point,
she get all the kids from.
at some point in the last scene, Duchess says, "Turn me on."
Oh yeah, no, she does. She does.
So,
There's a lot of weird lyrics
Emma.
in it because she gets
Yeah.
on the whatever.
she's a lady. Well, oh, she's not.
She's a Duchess.
Yeah, Duchess. I think she's
Duchess
more of a
by
BDSM,
name, not by nature.
I think she's
But
a,
you see,
she's a dominatrix.
Yeah.
That's why she called her Duchess. I think.
but then you see, the thing is, you're judging a cat with human standards, and you're forgetting this is a world that where a goose
The geese,
can dress like
yeah.
a gentleman. So, I'm just saying, their standards might be completely different.
We got the bloody standards rights police over here.
All right.
Oh,
I have a few interesting things to say about Cat and his gang. One,
Oh,
they are
right.
brilliant.
They are cool.
Other than
Yes.
obviously that one is quite evidently racist.
Just the
But-
one.
Well,
One
yeah,
in particular,
Yeah, one is
three of them
very.
at
I
least.
found out something interesting about that cat.
Oh yes.
Which one?
Yeah.
Scat cat
Go
or,
for it.
or
No,
Chinese
about
cat?
No.
Chinese cat.
Chinese cat.
Right, okay.
Chinese cat.
Chinese cat is the voice of Tigger,
Oh, okay. So we got Winnie and
Dastardly.
Tigger. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Dick Dastardly, and Gargamel.
Gargamel.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, from thingy, Smurf.
Man, it's amazing when you like go back and try to and look at all these voice actors and
Yeah.
stuff, innit? It's like because
Yeah,
obviously
yeah, yeah.
Peter Cullen was Eeyore and Grimlock was Eeyore at one point.
Yeah.
Like, so it's like
Amazing.
I think everyone's just been a voice actor for Winnie the Pooh characters. I think.
It's
Quite
because
possibly.
there's only about 5 voice actors in the world.
Yes.
Speaking of voice actor, I'll tell you about Chinese Cat first.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Other than being an actor or voice actor, he is also the man that invented the artificial heart.
Oh,
wow.
Isn't that interesting?
Multi-talented,
That is something else on him.
Did you do that before or after being a cat? Being a racist cat?
I'm maybe at the same time. So he is more than just a racist character.
That's a bit of a bloody skill difference, isn't it? It's like, I do voice acting, and I also create.
I do voices on the side. It's proper funny,
as well as as well as saving people's lives.
Yeah, it's incredible. And I thought, I'll dig into this character. I'll see what else this guy's done. And I was very blown away. Sacre bleu.
Sacre bleu.
Sacre bleu.
So there we go, guys. If you have stuck past the craziness, you've just learned something very, very interesting.
Yeah.
Thank you, Emma. Thank you for that.
That's okay. No problem. My last point is Scat Cat is also another famous voice actor. And it's the voice of G1 and Movie Jazz.
Oh, jazz.
Oh, jazz.
Not that jazz. Not that.
No. The Scat Cat is jazz.
Yeah, G1 meaning Transformers. For people who don't know what G1
Oh, yeah,
is.
sorry. You should know that. It's important.
Yes. Come on.
So he plays in a jazz band.
And he's jazz.
Jazz. See?
Oh.
We're seeing the code now, people.
So
We're
many
seeing the code.
levels.
Whoa.
It makes so much sense.
Whoa. Everybody wants to be a Transformer.
That is a good song, though.
It is. It's the only song in the film, though, isn't it?
The only main one, yeah.
Yeah.
Thomas O'Malley's a song.
Does he?
It's not as good as this.
Sounded so impressed there.
There should have been a song. There should have been a song called Sacre Bleu.
Sacre bleu.
Sacre bleu.
To catch the pigeon, isn't it? Sacre bleu.
Yeah.
Sacre bleu.
Sacre bleu. Sacre bleu. Sacre bleu. Get those suckers.
Oh, God.
Muttley's laugh. I can't do it.
My last point I have is need a man around the house. I was like,
But he does have a lovely little bow tie.
He does.
Yeah.
It's a very nice little bow tie. Yeah.
Absolutely.
He's now a lord, as a lord and a lady. Or is he
Lord of the manor?
Is he Dutch?
And Duchess.
Yeah, is he? Oh, Duke. Yeah, he's not a Duke. Dutch. He can't be Dutch, can he? He's French. I should.
Why not? Why
yeah,
not?
I should have left earlier when I said I was going. There you go.
For the completionist, we'll go back and explain the rest of the film.
There was more to the film?
There was a little bit. Okay. I can't remember how they get home. I think they just
get home, don't they?
Yeah, they just walk home.
After they were having high and having their orgy in Scat's place.
Yeah, that's it.
They just arrived home.
But then Edgar locks them up. And he's going to send them to Timbuktu.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
Which is when we get Sherlock Mouse going out to get help from Scat Cat and the gang.
So
he almost gets eaten. Yeah, he almost gets eaten.
Yeah.
But he uses the magic word, which is Thomas O'Malley.
Thomas O'Malley. I've got a note here, and I can't work it out yet. What on earth is Big Beef Fancy Wigwam?
Well, don't you know, Andrew?
No, I don't. Is
it
a song? Is it
Oh no! Thomas O'Malley makes a comment as he arrives back to the house. That's the comment he makes.
Oh, Oh, so is that to say, wow,
It's like
that's a good
posh or
setup.
something.
I'm
That's a good
assuming
house.
So,
yeah.
yeah.
That's a good setup.
Oh,
kind
okay.
of, right. Big fancy wigwam. Right. Okay, that must be referring to some posh house or some posh
Yeah, possibly,
wigwam.
yeah.
I don't know.
Then they
I
beat
don't
up
know.
Edgar, and he gets thrown in the trunk one way to
Yes.
Timbuktu.
Timbuktu.
However, right,
Mhm.
Edgar was going at Thomas O'Malley like a man possessed.
He
yeah.
was, yeah. I remember that
Edgar
bit. Yeah.
was out to kill,
He
right?
was.
So,
Mhm.
now, we know that the kitten's parents, well, the father,
Yeah.
is nowhere to be seen.
The
Do we
ex.
feel that perhaps Edgar also murdered the father?
Ooh.
Oh no,
good
he could
connection.
have.
Could
Yeah,
have done. Yeah.
I think
Maybe.
that is the case.
Next time
What
on
happened
Murder
to the
She
father?
Meowed.
Did the butler murder him? I think so.
With Mrs.
Yeah.
Potts.
Yeah, but if it was the butler, what room and what weapon? did he use?
Candlestick, and
Candlestick?
it would be
In-
in Madame's
in-
bedroom.
No, it was in
Oh.
Bixby's fancy wigwam
With the cheese biscuit.
with the Chinese cat.
But yeah, that's my final
Talking
point.
about the
Hey.
Chinese cat. Did anybody notice at the end when they were all playing? I think it might have been the titles at the end. Did anybody notice the fact that there is not just one racist Chinese cat? There are many in the band. There are clones of these cats playing the instruments at the end.
Yeah,
Just the Chinese
that's because
ones?
they're high as fuck.
Oh, they're seeing double. It's like all doubling up. I love it. Yeah.
Well, that's not too bad. We've gone 45 minutes without the F-bomb, so there we go. we got our
We need
first
a
one
little.
in.
We need a little.
We're-
We need a little swear.
Oh.
every now
We're
and again.
fucking professionals.
Exactly.
Oh,
Fuck the blur.
I thought it was frou horse.
Horse.
I've just found it in my notes. Frou horse.
Oh, frou.
Good old frou.
Fab. Right, are we all done? Do we have any more points there?
That's me. That's me done.
I think.
No,
Yeah.
I
think,
used to really
more or
like
less.
this film when I was a kid.
Yeah.
It's
Same.
alright.
It's all right. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not a bad.
If I was a
film.
kid, I'd enjoy it more.
But-
if I was about 5 years old.
It's forgettable. It's like
Yeah.
I still don't. It's like I've recently watched and I still only remember the last scene.
Yeah. Yeah. I think
The
it was
most
because
memorable
it's-
bit is that song. Is Everybody Wants to Be a Cat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know whether that's because it's so similar to 101, or whether it's just because we've seen this all before, except
It's just the
for
same.
the catchy song,
Yeah.
more or less. Maybe it's something to do with that. I don't know, but I think you're right. It's just a little bit beige.
Yeah. A little bit
Um,
vanilla.
A bit chocolate.
Right.
Doopy-doopy-doo.
Battle Royale. It's a brand new
Oh.
era, so they've
Right.
automatically won.
Yay.
There you are.
But who are they? Are they just the
Yeah.
Aristocats, or just Duchess and her little kittens, or is Thomas O'Malley in there as well? What are we saying?
Oh, I think
It's Edgar.
it.
Yeah. Edgar.
Because that's what the film was all about, really.
Yeah. Well, if he
Yeah,
hadn't
but it's not
done
the
anything,
title
it would
of
have
the film,
just been a
Walt.
boring film.
Exactly.
Edgar.
It's gotta be Duchess and her army of angry children. surely.
Army, so her three little.
Yeah. Marie is big enough to be an army. Look at her. She can claw your eyes out.
And her three
Pull your
kittens,
eyes
right?
out.
Oh, this would be so good because, like, if we were doing it from the last winner, it would have been Duchess and her three kittens against Walt and his army of dogs.
Oh my god!
Oh. Yeah.
So far in the
I don't even
end,
remember him having an army of dogs. I
No,
don't know how we came
yeah.
up with that.
That was
Do you know what?
That was because he
he did have some army dogs.
drew, didn't he, with the Dalmatians?
Yeah, he drew with the Dalmatians.
oh, okay.
And then,
So they formed an allegiance.
Right,
yeah.
okay.
And then it was against the Jungle Book then, and we just said that he would have ripped Mowgli apart because Mowgli's stupid. So.
Yeah, quite right, quite right.
So far in our Royal Rumble for the end, we have Dumbo, the assassin, against
he's lethal.
Wart,
He's dynamite.
Wart and his army of dogs. So, so this is gonna be an interesting one. Like, I got a sneaky feeling that Robin Hood is gonna beat Duchess and her 3 little kittens.
Quite possibly.
Well, one, he's a fox. He's a fox, for God's sake. They're not good with
Spoil
cats.
it for them, guys.
And he's armed with a bow and arrow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And he's a crack shot.
And he's got a gang of merry men,
This is true.
Yeah.
I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although we only see
We've
2 of them.
slipped into that.
Yeah.
We've slipped into that Wind and Willows thing again as well, you know. He's got rights.
Yeah, he does have rights.
He'd be hanging out with Uncle Waldo.
Well, I think it's safe to say with Robin Hood, right? It's like it's fine because every single character is an animal. It's not like the
that makes
Pinocchio
sense.
thing,
Yeah,
where like 2 random characters are animals.
Everybody's animals.
Yeah. And after that we go to the rescuers, so that's another ball game that is, but there. So we're not we're not gonna go there just yet. Right? Okay. So Duchess and her 3 kittens have got an automatic win because they're fighting no one. So well done. You get the wooden spoon.
Well done.
Well done.
Well done.
Right then. So,
But who would win between them and Uncle Waldo though?
Oh.
Uncle Waldo.
As a bonus match.
No, he can't see straight.
Yeah, but maybe that'll give him like a drunken master advantage.
Oh, damn, yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
I'm
also,
thinking he's going to be beating up the wall.
Yeah, maybe.
yeah, they'll just walk
He's
off.
just a tour de force.
Yeah.
Yeah, leave him to it.
Yeah, they live their lives and he'll die after a while because he's drunk and like falls off a cliff or something like so. All right then. So I think we are done. That's well done. We've kind of stayed on track with this podcast. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Sacre bleu.
Yeah.
Sacre bleu bleu.
Yeah, we didn't go off on too many
Sacre bleu.
tangents either. We just
No.
said sacre bleu for about half an hour. So
Yeah. Well, we found out what it meant. now.
I talked about goose rights.
yeah, goose
Yeah,
rights,
Goose
yeah,
rights.
Yeah.
and
yeah.
artificial hearts. So.
Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly.
Good stuff.
And Sam was the only one that really knew what was going on because he watched it today.
It's been so long.
Yeah.
That's just fresh in my head.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only reason.
All right then, Andrew. I think you are up now with your
Well,
outro.
Can you remember the tune
Well,
that I told you?
if you want to,
Give him a hint.
no. I'm trying to set the scene.
Okay.
I'm trying to set the scene of like the sun is cascading through the living room. There are 2 cats. They jump up onto the piano. They pull up the cover and they begin to play. Ding 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 ding. That's very good. Ding 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 ding. Do me si ma do 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 mi so do. Every truly culture music student knows you must learn your scale and your arpeggios. Bring the music ringing through your chest and nose while you're singing your scale and arpeggios. If you're faithful to your daily practicing, you will find your progress is encouraging. Do mi so to do mi it goes. When do your scales and your arpeggios? Ding 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 ding